Are waist trainers good for your core? Short answer, no. But let's get into the long answer. Say this is my torso. So up here is my ribs, right here is my belly, and then down here is my pelvis. I'm going to go ahead and put my waist trainer onto my belly. Tone that belly and make it look flat. So I'm going to put my waist trainer onto my belly, which is maybe like flattening back, squishing back my belly, but take a look at what's happening above and below. So here's my belly, fake belly, normally. I squish myself into that waist trainer. Do you see how the ball puffs up above and down below? The exact same thing happens in your body. I suck my belly back with my waist trainer, with my compression leggings, with my super tight jeans, just because I want to suck my belly back so it looks thinner. I'm gonna take my ribs wide, which, what does that do? It makes it harder for me to breathe well. When I can't breathe well, I'm putting a lot of pressure down on my core can't activate well, and I'm putting a ton of pressure down on my pelvic floor as well. Now the same thing just happened to your pelvic floor, because remember that ball went wide at the top and the bottom. So now I've put a crap ton of pressure on my pelvic floor. So when we put on a waist trainer, the waist trainer isn't doing anything to help your core get stronger, to make your core stronger, to even actually technically make your core look better. Because the other thing that happens with the waist trainer, even if you're like, well, whatever, pelvic floor leaking, don't care. When you push in with that waist trainer from the middle, we're still getting the push out at the bottom. A lot of women will find that when they suck in here, they're like, why do I have a pooch or a pouch down here? Because we are pushing everything in, it's got to go somewhere, and it goes out and down. So my recommendation is actually ditch the waist trainer, and the better thing for your core that will actually make your core stronger is to not let those muscles be like pulled in, sucked in, engaged at all times. You're going to find resting tone, which for a lot of us will feel like just like relaxing your belly, and might actually feel uncomfortable at first because you're like, well, now my belly looks bigger. But in the long run, because your belly is now available, your abdominal muscles are now available for you to use, they'll have a better ability to get stronger. It's like if we decided a toned bicep needed to be curled in at all times and we always had that bicep activated, it wouldn't be a functional bicep. It would be constantly on, constantly look toned, but it would also get tense and tight from being here. And then when I do need to like reach something or lift something or grab something, it's tired out, it's had enough, and it's tight and tense and not working very well. So overall advice, waist trainer, not great. There's much better options out there for you. And if you want to try to find a strong and functional core, one that you can engage well, let's ditch it all together.